Yes, boys. Virani and Salim, only two boys are present. Zaki Hassan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
One of you do the prayer, beta.
मैम मैं प्रेयर करूं?
Yes, beta. Do beta. Zaki will do. Virani Zaki is doing.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन अर्रहमानिर्रहीम मालिकि यौमिद्दीन इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन इहदिनस सिरातल मुस्तकीम सिरातल लज़ीना अनअमता अलैहिम गैरिल मग़ज़ूबि अलैहिम वलज़्ज़ालिन.
Very good. Good morning once again, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. Chalo. Now, what is today's thought? Everyone has seen. Anyone has seen?
मैम पता नहीं आज कोई नहीं आया.
Yes, I saw that because you might Saturday, so everyone will join late.
नहीं, 3 जने आए अभी. 3 जने हैं इधर.
Yes. अच्छा चलो, what is today's thought?
मैं बोलूं?
Yes, eh?
Soup in very much your mass testing mean
Yeah. Try better.
इसके बाद भी ये था थोड़ा थोड़ा.
Okay. Anyone else would like to try? Yes, Hussein Asad has tried.
Ma'am, I can read.
Yes, you can.
Okay, ma'am, 1 second. To success a mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goal.
Yes, what is the thought in this? To succeed in your mission, okay? You must have a single-minded devotion to your goal. What is the thought? Huh? Means what? To succeed. Succeed means what?
Success again, ma'am.
Succeed means what? Okay, for example, if you want to get success, right? If you want to get success in any of the work that you are doing, right? Say for example, your studies, right? Then what shall you have? You should have a single-minded devotion to your goal. કે આજે આવું કરીએ, આજે આમ કરીએ. One day you have a goal of becoming doctor, the other day you have a goal of becoming an engineer. Not like that way, right? Have a single-minded. Yes, I want to become a chartered accountant, so I want to do that only. Like that way, you have to compulsorily means you have to have a single-minded devotion. Do you get my point? You should not be confusing. Rather, you should concentrate. कि नहीं हमें I want to do this only. Then only I will get success. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. એવી રીતે આપણે આપણો goal set કરવાનો. Is it clear? What is the thought for today? Who will say me now?
Yes, ma'am. To success in your mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goal.
To your goal means what?
हमको जॉब करना और उस पे रहने का डिवोर्स.
Yes, one single minute કે આજે આ કાલે આ એવું નહીં. Understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. Chalo. Now, which lesson we were doing in the last class? Lesson number 2, right, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we will continue that, right? Now, before I share my screen, I'd like to know from one of you what is migration. Remember now, everyone, what is migration?
Yes, ma'am.
What is migration? Can you see my screen, boys?
No, ma'am, नहीं दिख रही.
Okay, who will say me? What is migration? Okay, anyone got textbook from the store? किसी को textbook मिली? अब दिख रहे हैं कि नहीं बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, no one remembers what is migration? Giran is okay, you also don't know?
क्या ma'am?
What is migration?
मैं भूल गया.
Hmm? No one knows what is migration? Okay.
एक फैमिली से दूसरी फैमिली जाना, दूसरी
हाँ,
जगह.
क्या बोल रहे हो बेटा?
एक जगह पे दूसरी जगह पर जाना, रहने.
हाँ, हाँ. Can you communicate in English बेटा? Try to communicate in English. Yes, Zaki, answer in English बेटा.
Ma'am, I can just translate English.
Yes, you can.
Traveling place to another place.
Hello, I cannot listen you बेटा.
Traveling one place to another place is called migration.
ट्रैवलिंग तो हम वेकेशन में भी करते हैं, एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, तो उसे माइग्रेशन कहते हैं बेटा.
नहीं मतलब
स्पीकर इट लाउडली.
जैसे डेट का ट्रांसफर हुआ हो है, जैसे का ट्रांसफर हुआ हो ऑफिस में से.
मीन्स व्हाट? रीड फ्रॉम हियर, रीड दिस पैराग्राफ.
Yes, ma'am. One second. Systematic or regular movement of or some families from one to another is called migration. Migration can take place from one family to another or over
बेटा, your
very
voice is not coming clear.
now coming uh, or over very or country. This of people is called human migration.
Yes. Now those who were not able to give the answer, right? What is migration now? Say me.
Country change होना, exam.
Sorry, I cannot listen you at all, beta.
मैम मैं दूसरे रीजन जाना है,
Yes.
होता
What is your good name?
है।
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear my voice?
No, I cannot hear your voice.
Hello.
No, beta, I cannot hear.
लेफ्ट होकर ज्वाइन होता
आपने में आवाज आ रही है आपका
Sorry.
तुम्हारा માંથી અવાજ આવે છે
મારામાંથી અવાજ આવે છે?
હા મેમ
ચલો. What is migration? Systematic or regular movement of a particular community for some facilities. For what, beta? For some facilities. Okay. Or for, so you can say, job. Okay. Some families, they move. Okay. What do? They move. Okay. To one region to another region is called migration. आपने जो अभी मुझे आंसर दिया वो थोड़ा रॉन्ग था, बाकी करेक्ट था. मूवमेंट तो इज राइट, but movement is right, but systematic movement of family movement, okay, regular movement, okay, shifting जिसे हम बोलते हैं, that is called migration. What is it called? What is it called? Migration. Then we saw three types of migration: from village to city, from nomads, and transferring posting. Which migrations we saw, better? What are the different migrations? Hello, why you are not replying? Hello, am I audible,
યસ
boys?
મેમ
Answer to the. How will I come to know okay, I'm audible or I'm left from the meeting? At least
નો મેમ
answer. How many
क्या मैम
how many types of migrations are there?
Three types. Three, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Three types, and which are they?
From village to city, nomads, and transfer posting.
Then we
Ma'am, can I
studied
read?
one. Yes, you can read.
Muhammad Anas. Okay.
Yes, Anas.
Let's study them in detail. From village to city, attract people from the villages because they seem to promise a more prosperous life. People in village work very hard, but something natural disaster. Ma- what is this, ma'am?
It is natural disasters.
नेचुरल के बाद मैम क्या है?
Disaster.
Disaster might strike.
Right,
Disaster
right.
might strike the
Strike.
village. What, ma'am?
Strike killed. Strike.
Strike. Okay. Strike the village, or people may not be able to find suitable jobs. They therefore are eager,
Eager.
eager, eager, eager to move to towns and cities in search of job of better
prospectus.
example example
नहीं एक लाइन स्किप हो गई बेटा prospectus.
हाँ prospects and something. There are natural cases of migration to for example a change in climate floods on severe shortage of water, but moving to a town is not always a good solution, as they may not get the job they dreamed of, or a place to live. They may not be able to send their children to school, and they are called to be many others unexpected problems.
Unexpected.
Unexpected unexpected
Unexpected.
problems. Unexpected problem, but traveling to another place for a few days is not migration. We should move to a metro city so that our children can get better education.
Hmm. So why do people migrate from village to cities? This we discussed last class, right? विलेज से सिटीज में क्यों
Yes,
जाते हैं
ma'am.
पीपल?
What, ma'am?
Why do people migrate from village to city?
जॉब लेने भी जाते हैं.
हाँ और वेरी गुड.
Will
और
pro proce- prosperous.
हाँ
उसके बाद disaster might
हाँ
है
वेरी गुड.
suitable jobs.
वेरी गुड. सुटेबल जॉब्स के लिए ये डिजास्टर स्ट्राइक हो जाए तो देन
Then something.
हम्म
1 minute, ma'am. Shortage.
हाँ बस शॉर्टेज ऑफ व्हाट? शॉर्टेज ऑफ फूड. शॉर्टेज ऑफ व्हाट बेटा? Shortage of
Short,
food, right? Water.
shortage of
Whenever there
yes, ma'am.
flood strikes,
Food.
right?
Shortage of
So
water
what will
and
happen?
food.
Yes, very good.
Then electricity.
Yes, of course. Very good.
And
और
और मैं नहीं वाला हूँ.
बस
Yes. Unexpected, unexpected,
unexpected.
unexpected problems ये भी हो सकता है.
हाँ, very good. Very good. So what it is that people transfer from one place to another place in search of job, right? Villages especially जब भी कोई नेचुरल डिजास्टर हो लाइक अर्थक्वेक तो earthquake, flood, You know, the rescue team's work is very slow, right, compared to cities. So they transfer to village to cities because immediately they have to get back to work, they have to get some work and all this, right? So there are many migrations taking place when there is a natural disaster occurred. Now ऐसा नहीं है कि natural disasters village में ही होते हैं, earthquakes, then this what to say, uh, earthquake and all this, other disasters like flood, tsunami, ऐसा नहीं कि
मैम
यहीं से
आपकी
होते
स्क्रीन
हैं.
चली गई।
Now,
स्क्रीन चली गई आपकी।
now visible.
पूरा काला काला आ जाता है।
Okay, I'll present again, na?
लेट्स मैम ओके।
Right? Then for higher education, they may not be able to send their children. Village people, they may not be able to send their children to good schools, right? Because in villages there are less schools, right? They cannot get more options of better schools, so they shift from villages to towns, cities, right? Then we also saw this Mina's story. Remember or not, everyone, Mina's story? Yes. Do you remember Mina's story, Anas?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What was in Mina's story?
यस मैम।
मीना की स्टोरी में हमने क्या किया था बेटा?
मीना की स्टोरी में उसमें तो ग्रैंड मदर और ऐसा कुछ सीखा था।
हाँ.
फैमिली के बारे में था।
हाँ. Yes. So what it is, beta? Whenever there is a natural disaster like grandmother, नहीं, ये स्टोरी में grandmother वाली स्टोरी नहीं है बेटा. Okay, Anas, revise this story.
ओके मैम। One day the rains come down very heavily. It continued to pour off the 5 days. Everything
Yes. 1 minute.
everything in
Yes,
the
continue.
village got washed. Yes, ma'am.
Continue.
Got washed away. My parents and we siblings took shelter on a tree until we were
Until.
finally
Until.
unted
हाँ. Not until. Okay.
until until we were finally rescued by the army at the
Relief.
camp
Relief.
relief camp relief camp. Everyone said that the river goddess was angry. I wondered what we had done to face her wrath. After some days when things were little better, my
Little better.
father little better. My father went to our house to check. There was nothing left. Dis-
Disheartened.
disheartened, disheartened, my parents decided to migrate to the city in search of a job. That was 3 years ago. I am now 15 years old. My mother and I work as a domestic help in the nearby apartments while my father runs a tea stall. The rains changed our lives forever.
Lives no बोला lives forever.
Lives forever.
So understood what is in this story? It is about Meena. Okay, what is
ये
बेटा तेरे नीचे माइक
उसको
अंदर.
माइग्रेशन करना है.
Hmm.
उसके पापा को माइग्रेशन करना है
Why?
क्योंकि उनको जॉब लेने की है वहाँ पे.
Okay. Okay. First listen. In this story, it is written that there was a flood in the village. Okay, what was there, beta? Flood. Why there was flood? Because of heavy rainfall. Okay. So what happens, beta? Everyone in the village, everything in the village got washed away. जब बहुत पानी आ जाता है villages में, so everything was washed away. And Meena, with her parents and five siblings. Siblings means what? Anyone knows? Siblings? Eh? Siblings means what? Anyone knows what is siblings? Siblings means what, my dear students? Okay. Siblings means what, beta? That your parents are one. What are they, beta? Parents are one. Okay. And you are five brothers and sisters. Then each one is your sibling. Is it clear? तो वो आपके क्या होंगे बेटा? सिबलिंग्स होंगे. इज इट क्लियर? हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इज इट क्लियर? एम आई ऑडिबल बॉयज?
यस मैम. यस मैम. कोई
Yes. So what are known as siblings? Who are called siblings बेटा?
यस मैम.
Siblings किसे कहते हैं?
सिबलिंग्स.
Hmm?
सिबलिंग्स.
One parent and
मैम अली मेहंदी का माइक चालू है तो फिर
Ali Mehndi.
बंद कर दिया.
Why today voices are echoing?
मैम आप siblings took shelter
Hmm.
one
So
night
what?
at home.
No. So पहला सांभर. Same parents. Okay. And five
तीन
children. तो
पेरेंट्स.
हाँ. So they are known as siblings of each other. Understood my point? Understood right?
अच्छा. तीन पेरेंट्स 5 स्टूडेंट
Same.
को सिबलिंग्स कहते हैं.
नहीं, सेम पेरेंट्स के बच्चों को सिबलिंग्स कहते हैं. लाइक आप आपके अंकल आंटी के साथ रहते हो तो अंकल आंटी के बच्चों को आपके सिबलिंग्स नहीं कहते, समझे?
उसको मैं
योर रियल ब्रदर एंड रियल ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर आर योर सिबलिंग्स. अंडरस्टूड?
यस मैम.
व्हाट हु आर कॉल्ड सिबलिंग्स? हु आर कॉल्ड
व्हाट मैम?
सिबलिंग्स?
सिबलिंग्स आर 5 चिल्ड्रन.
सेम पेरेंट्स चिल्ड्रन. ओके, मतलब आपके भाई बहन आपके सिबलिंग्स हो गए. अंडरस्टूड और नॉट बेटा?
मैम आवाज़ कट रही है. आवाज़ कट रही है मैम.
Right? So these five siblings and their parents, they took shelter. Where did they took shelter? On a tree. Okay, and then they were rescued. Now everything this happened why? Because there was heavy rainfall. Now heavy rainfall and flood are conditions of a drought. What are the conditions of beta? Beta, what are the conditions of?
यस मैम.
किसकी कंडीशन है? वो सब ड्राउट की है. और सॉरी फ्लड की है, फ्लड, drought, earthquake, all these are natural disasters. Understood what I said there? Natural disasters. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So after that, they had to shift, right? They had to shift in search of job. So all this, that was 3 years ago. Mina's story, this happened 3 years ago. Okay, how many years ago all this happened? Before 3 years
3 years
ago,
ago.
Manji, right? So now they are having she and her mother is going for a domestic help. Domestic help એટલે કે જે ઘરનું કામ કરવા જાય ને એને domestic help કહેવાય. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like at your home also some servants might be coming. આવે છે ને ઘરે servants? Yes or no? So they are known as for domestic help. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And and her father, Mina's father, is running a tea stall. So the rains changed their lives forever. What is in this story? A natural disaster like rain saved their lives forever. Now, next, we will see nomads. Okay, what type of migration are nomads? Yes, Anas, read beta.
Yes, ma'am. Nomads. Not all people migrate from migrate migrate from one place to another to find jobs or due to some emergencies. There are many communities in the world which move from one place to place according according to the season in search of food what and grazing lady they are known as nomads. Nomads do not live live and one place all the time. They constantly move taking their belongings with them, so they do not build permanent 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 homes. They live in tents and
Caravan. Caravan.
caravans. Nomads mainly travel to find work
Fine.
to find work find work for the
Themselves.
myself
Themselves. Okay, themselves.
selves
Hmm. Very good.
find food and water to their
For
herds
them.
for their
Huh.
herds
Herd. Herd.
herds of animal.
Or family of animals. Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Continue.
It is interesting not to note the nomads general
Hello.
have dogs with problem too. Can you say why?
Yes. Now we will discuss about nomads. Okay. What are we going to discuss about? Nomads. Now, not all people migrate, okay, from one place to another to find jobs or due to some emergencies. There are many communities, okay, not one, two, three, but there are many communities that move to different places, right, in the world, which move from one place to another place. And according to the seasons, how do they move from one place to another place, beta? According to seasons. Is it clear? तो इस टाइप के पीपल को क्या कहते हैं? Why do they move from one place to another place, beta?
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
do they move to one place to another place? In search of food, right? Water and grazing land. They are called nomads. What are they called?
Nomads.
Whose mic is unmute? It is making my voice echo.
Hmm.
So, what is migration in simple terms? Chalo quick revision on what we have done today.
माइग्रेशन उसको बोलते हैं जो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह रहने चले जाना, इसको माइग्रेशन बोलते
Okay.
हैं. वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस,
Hmm.
रहने को क्या बोलते हैं?
Very good. तो उसे क्या कहते हैं बेटा?
माइग्रेशन.
Yes. So, going one place to another place in search of food or any other, right? That is
Yes, ma'am.
migration.
Hmm.
Chalo, any doubt in today's topic?
No, ma'am.
Anyone?
No, ma'am.
No,
Ruhan,
ma'am.
Delu? Did you understand? The next class, if I ask you questions, you people don't answer the questions. Right? Hmm?